We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. This way.
You just find that
Another
lying
poem,
around?
I bet.
Must be
He
your
does know
lucky
how to
day.
make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
Tell me as soon as... Given Camilla the letter. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a no... I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. I'll show you what I know. Lead the way. I'm right behind you. Let's get going then.
I told you my sister would help us out.
Mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
No!
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion. Until next time.
That's taken care of. No thanks to you. Ha! Another milk drinker crying about his effort. Glory only awaits those who triumph. And as companions, our glory must always be hard fought. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in your Vaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Thinking I need to train some more.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. You should buy some produce from Carlotta's stall. Most of it comes from my farm. Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker, if you're worth anything in a fight. All right, then.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Suppose so.
Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. Then come back when you've got that much. Ride strong.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them. I'm here to help.
What's on your mind?
If you wish to hunt with me,
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
I can barely tolerate our presence on her. Stay. They take away.
Dragons I can handle. There's talk of dragons.
I know your family's honor
We've
is
gone mad,
important
I'd
to
say.
you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks
is
to
it?
find that thieves' den. I can't stop now. And I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. I can teach you a few things. If you find that sword.
Saphir!
Wait,
Staying safe, I hope. Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe.
But you were once man. Aye. And as man, you said, "Let me show you the power of Talos, Storm." You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward. Oh, yes. He agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it
The White Gold Concordat.
Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. I breathe now in royal and reshape this land. What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act.
Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council? You were at Helgen when it was attacked? You saw this with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl
dragon is lurking in the
will
mountains.
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach. The Jarl is... That is an old tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords, Olaf One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Olaf returned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, the city's keep was rebuilt as a prison for Numenex, and so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach. If there's any more I can help you with, just let me know.
Varengar.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. If
Go
you've got...
Fill him in. With all
You
the
should join the Mages College so the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
This is a priority. Anything we can use to fight this dragon. Dragons. May the gods watch over your battles.
Of course, Jarl Balgruuf.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
That Stormcloak armor's getting on my nerves.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Right then.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Yeah.
so much easier to rob.
You can't win this. You won't live to see tomorrow. Oh.
What was that?
No!
Enough!
You've already lost.
If I can just stay up.
for Arcade's sake. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there. Sweet breath of Arcade, thank you. It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Don't like the looks of this.
Look at that.
Oh.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapons drawn.
You see? The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have
Mind
our
your own
friend here
business.
to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you
Farengar.
deciphered it.
Farengar. You need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this more seriously if I would. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.